shit. Welcome back to a True Untrue, aka Gossip and Shit. It is a new year. Welcome 2022. Do you still make New Year's resolutions? What were your New Year's resolutions for this year, 2022? I'm pretty sure some people will be trying to get married on 2/2/22. I'm sure of it. And there are probably other dates that blends in there also as well. Before I dive right in, I don't have any particular topic to talk about on this episode of True Untrue, aka Gossip and Shit. I just wanted to come here and say Happy New Year! And I am so looking forward to it and all the good things that are sure to come with it, right? So let's dive right in. Like I said, I don't have any particular topic. I just wanted to come on and say, hey. So, hey. So me, I asked, did you make New Year resolutions? And me, I don't. I stopped making New Year's resolutions a long time ago because why? Whatever you want to do, just do it. I mean, do a vision board for yourself if you have to. I think they're really good to do just to have things in front of yourself as reminders. But as far as New Year resolutions, nah, I gave up on that a long time ago. What I do is just hope and plan to live my best life. So I try to enjoy myself, my family, and my friends as much as possible. I try to get out as much as possible and just have fun. And that's my thing. No New Year's resolutions. I'm not trying to lose another 10 pounds. I'm not vowing to go to the gym. I'm not doing any of that. What I would like to do though is make money. And I would like to have the money work for me instead of me working so hard for it. Do you feel me? Yes, that's a dream and a goal of mine. So aside from that, one thing I did want to discuss is I don't know what's wrong with people. So I got some messages from one of my videos and it was just like the weirdest thing. And this person just kept saying something about something that I supposedly said about people commenting on my post. Please comment, subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell. I want you to do that. But if you come into my comments with negativity and if I'm compelled to reply, I'm going to reply. I never said that I'm going to reply to you and you can't reply to me. I think that's what they were getting at. I don't know. I was so confused. So I'm like, well, if you have something to say, just say it. But they kept repeating themselves. And so I just was like, you know what? I'm not responding anymore because why? At this point in my life, starting a little while ago, I decided to protect my peace. That's another thing. And I'm not going to let anyone interrupt it. You know what I mean? Like, if you have something to say, just say it. I don't need rhymes and reason or whatever. I just want anyone and everyone to know that you're not going to just come on my post and take jabs at me or be negative or whatever, just not polite and I not respond. Yeah, we can go back and forth or you can keep speaking and I can ignore you. Whatever floats your boat. But do subscribe, like, share, comment, and hit the notification bell. So, for the new year here in Chicago, we got snow. Yeah, I hate when people say, oh, you should be used to it. You lived there all your life, whatever. Let me just say this. Winter and snow is something I'll never get used to, but I deal with it because this is where I live, because this is where I choose to live. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm going to get used to it. It's not like I have to love it. I'm not. I deal with it because this is where I live. You feel me? Just like if I were to live in California, I might have to deal with earthquakes sometimes. Doesn't mean that I should get used to it. I would deal with it because that would be where I chose to live. Like wherever, North Carolina or in the Carolinas or in Louisiana, where they have whatever they have that comes through. You deal with these things. It's not something that you ever get used to, nor is it something that you ever want to get used to, but you learn to deal with it. Me, personally, I can deal with the cold even better without the snow. Okay? Okay. What else is there to talk about? So I just had a birthday, and I'm not going to tell you my age. I'm not ashamed of it, but I'm just not going to tell you. I went to Vegas a week before my birthday to celebrate my birthday, which was on 12/31. So I was in Vegas for Christmas, and then I came back from Vegas. I went to Wisconsin, spent some time with my granddaughter, took her shopping. We played, we put together puzzles and all that good stuff. It was a good time. And then when I came back the next day from being there, I went to a Bulls game. Another part of all of this was a part of my birthday celebration. The Bulls game was lit. They had played against ATL Hawks, and the Bulls beat the brakes off the Hawks that night, honey. They really did that. And then the night after that, I went to the Winter Comedy Fest with D.L. Hughley, Ced the Entertainer, Eddie Griffith, Earthquake, and Uncle Tommy. So I used to do this one every year. I started going to make it an annual birthday thing for myself, but instead of Earthquake and Uncle Tommy from Steve Harvey's morning show, it was Charlie Murphy and George Lopez. So we all know that Charlie Murphy, he passed away. And I had tickets to the last show that they were to do here, but that show had gotten canceled. I think it was the night of that it was supposed to happen, or maybe not, but it was close to the night of that it was canceled. They just said someone was sick or whatever, and I assumed that it was Charlie Murphy because he wasn't looking his best to me at that stage. Why George Lopez isn't on the show or wasn't on this show, I don't know. But I heard he was also out doing shows, and he got sick in the middle of his performance, and he walked right off the stage. But the show that we had here, it was hilarious. All the guys did really, really well. So I really enjoyed myself and doing the show. I mean, going to the show because I didn't do it. I had some really good laughs though. So yeah. And let's see. So do you guys watch Portia's Family Matters? I love it. Talk about drama. It's so drama filled. And you have so many people that hates on Portia, just hate for no good reason. Like they're more on Dennis' side now since the show started, and they like Portia less or whatever. And it's like, so I'm definitely team Portia. I wish her all the best, and I hope she gets everything her heart desires. But I'm definitely looking forward to this next episode when the fight goes down, or the scuffle, as Judge Judy would call it. What do I have coming up? Well, I only so far have tickets for the New Edition concert, and they'll be here March the 5th. So I'm really looking forward to that. I've seen it's going to be New Edition, Jodeci, and Charlie Wilson. Now, New Edition, I've seen several times in concert before. I love it. They give a good show. I've actually met Bobby Brown personally. I have pictures with him to prove it. And Charlie Wilson gives an awesome show. Like, he gives a good show. So I'm looking forward to them. Now, Jodeci, I've never seen them perform live, so I'm excited to see them. And I hope they do really well, because Jodeci from back in the day, some badass. Okay, so if they come and they bring it, this is going to be a really good show. And in February, there is this stretch class that I want to do. This guy, I don't even know how I came across his page on Instagram, but they stretch. And these women are so flexible. And I want to be that flexible. I'm not. So he's having a class here, like a 2-hour class in February. It's $100. I don't care. I'm going to do it. I don't know, like, what are they going to teach us? What are we going to do? But I'm just excited. I want to go, and I love experiences. So this will be an experience for me. So let me see if I can pull something up real quick. I don't guess it'll be, excuse me. I don't guess it'll be against any copyrights or anything. But these women are so flexible. And I want to be able to flex and stretch like that. Let's see. Can you see this? I need your forecast. Pull up to the crib, I'm knocking like I'm DoorDash. Got a group of homies with me forecast. Okay. Pull up to the crib, I'm knocking like I'm DoorDash. I can't do that. Oh, because I want to keep it muted. Because they would definitely, look at that. I want to be able to touch my toes and have my torso touch my legs, and I just be flat up against myself like that. See how flexible this woman is? If you can see that name, that's his Instagram page. Not advertising for him, but that's just what it is. So I want to take his stretch class. I have invited a few people who has already said no. Laughed at me like, girl, no. One of my friends, she said, girl, I can't even. She said, girl, I can't even stretch in the middle of the night in my bed without catching a cramp. So I know this isn't for me. So she said no. But I do have at least one person who said they will do it with me. And so that's all I need. Or if she don't come, I'll still go. You know what else I want to do? Like I said, I'm into experiences. I want to do iFly. You know, I want to do that. I'm going to do that. And of course, some more traveling this year. Traveling. So anyway, 2021 has come and gone. It was good and bad, but at the end of the day, I'm still black, blessed, and highly favored, honey. Black, blessed, and highly favored. You hear me? Yes, honey, yes. So ups and downs, that's life. So you just work through it and keep on moving. Nothing for me. You know, I just don't want to bring up the experiences and things of other people, but you know, we're going to move onward and upward and just see what life has to offer us this year. Like I said, trying to my best. I'm not trying to, but I'm going to protect my peace. If you're not coming in peace, you don't have to come. I'm trying to be more optimistic and less pessimistic. I'll just put it like that. I am working on being more optimistic and less pessimistic. I realize about myself that I can be really pessimistic, and it's not going to happen overnight, but I'm working on it. I'm always a work in progress. And yeah, I just want to have fun. I want to live. I want to love. I want to laugh. So that's my thing for 2022. Just be more patient with things and people, with myself. Just grow in love and in peace. And I hope the same for everyone. So like I said, I just wanted to come on here and say Happy New Year. Welcome 2022. Listen, y'all, we still need to be safe out here in these coronavirus streets because I ain't playing out here and it's not going nowhere no time soon. So let's do what we have to do to be safe for ourselves and for no one else. If for no one else, just in case you didn't hear me correctly there. So happy 2022. Thank you for tuning in. And I'm going to do these more often, maybe once a week. I'm going to aim for that when I'm not busy because I'm trying to be busy. You know what I mean? So thanks for tuning in to True Untrue, aka Gossip and Shit. And grab a snack and come on back, honey, like Wendy Williams says. Grab a snack and come on back to the next recording, hopefully within a week. Be blessed. Be blessed. Be blessed. Bye. Until next time.